Okay. Hi, you alright?
Why, yo?
What's up?
Hello?
Hi.
Come on, man, where's my fish fingers? No.
Coming to pick up the kids from school tomorrow.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
No, blood, that rave vest there was big, I like.
Hey, no, it was serious.
Big
I
one.
bet you any money Anton flopped the show.
He's an idiot, man. He always does that,
Doesn't
innit?
matter what the occasion, birthday, christenings, my man always finds a way
I'll
to
tell you
flop the
something
show.
though, it was a good thing you man never come because it was a big hype thing going about last night.
See, that's why I like having younger brothers and sisters. I stay indoors while the beef stays outside.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's watch party, the last watch party under Dom and myself's guard for Secondhand Lions. As always, I'm Andrew, and as has been for the longest time, Dom. Welcome, Dom.
Hello, everybody.
I think before we get into the movie, Secondhand Lions, okay, let's do the sync point and then get into that public information film. Okay, so the sync point for the movie is about 14 seconds in, where we see the New Line Cinema logo. New Line Cinema, an AOL Time Warner company. Now then, that public information film. Yeah. That was something.
Oh, yeah. Be quiet about gun crime, and it's like pulling the trigger yourself. Who said that public information films that were modern were less savage than the old ones, eh?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to see that child get shot in the back of the head, personally. Yeah. And I'd scheduled another public information film for during the watch party, but I thought, when I saw that, I thought, yeah, let's go out with I don't want to say
a bang.
With a bang, yeah, with a bang. But there you go. Let's do a roll call. Okay. So joining us today, I can see we are joined by Mad Matt, Lizard Man, Jedi Wizard Eric, Immortal Rimus, Calbot, Sharon, James Hellier, Amy Wilder. Welcome. I can also see Ms. Swift is here. Great to see you. Hell if I know. Edward the Black Prince, welcome. Let's have a look if anyone else I've missed. Mr. Kiskaloo. And then I think that's about it. All the people who are here. See if anyone else. Nope, there we go. That's it. So, Secondhand Lions, Dom. You've never seen this film. A lot of people have never seen this film.
I've never seen this film, although my stepdad told me, like, after it was announced, do you remember watching this film with me? And I was like, no, not one bit. So apparently I have seen this film. Maybe as the movie goes on, I'll be like, wait a minute, I remember this. But
It's a fantastic film.
Recollection.
Yeah, a lot of the audience haven't seen it. It's a fantastic film. I really enjoy it. And I enjoy the message. That's all I'll say right now. It's got a good message and a very apt message, I think, for this being such a... the closing chapter in our stewardship of watch parties.
Yeah.
So, let's do the intro and let's get on with this. Here we go. I was saying to you earlier though, Dom, I think there's something really nostalgic about that New Line Cinema logo. We don't see it very much these days, do we?
No. It's so weird that it's the house that Freddie built.
It is. There we go. And what a cast for the main leads in this film. Robert Duvall and Michael Caine.
It is a phenomenal cast. Who
We're
hasn't
immediately
wanted to...
introduced to the two of them flying a biplane.
Absolutely, do barrel rolls in a biplane. Those aren't actually barrel rolls, are they?
Yeah, well, kind of. Miss Swift was saying what sync point. It was just the New Line Cinema logo, but just coming up to 1 minute into the film now.
Yeah, Star Fox 64 lied to me as a child. Barrel rolls aren't just spinning like that. I can't remember what the actual aerial maneuver is called, but it is not a barrel roll. A barrel roll like has a loop-de-loop or something. It has a flip.
Well, Mr. Kiskaloo saying all three must have known just how special a film they were in because they delivered so hard, referring to this one.
I was going to say Michael Caine always goes hard, but sometimes he just does it for a paycheck, like Jaws the Revenge.
Yes.
Walt Caldwell.
The movie is a flashback.
Of a young, but not too young, Haley
Joel Osment. This is a bit of a trope we're seeing here that it happens in a lot of films of this era, set in this era, where you see a mother, kind of I don't know, a free spirit mother who moves around a lot. It's a bit of a trope in a lot of films of this era.
Yeah.
With a child who feels like they're being dragged around.
I guess the earliest instance I can think of would be The Lost Boys.
Yeah,
Free spirit mom goes cross country with the kids.
Yeah. I believe Michael Caine. Yeah, that's right. He filmed Jaws: The Revenge to buy a new house for his mother, and it was filmed in the Caribbean. I also remember the newspaper a couple of years ago had bizarrely they had the recipe for Michael Caine's roast potatoes. They kept pushing at Christmas. I know, it's a thing.
You want to know how I do my roast potatoes?
You're only supposed to take the bloody skins off. Driving around in a American car of that era that's like a wardrobe on wheels. It's enormous.
Oh, absolutely.
There we go. Now we're seeing some of the motives behind this. Just find out where they stashed all that money.
This is giving me Casper the Friendly Ghost vibes.
It's not going to, Dom, when he gets into it. It's very different from Casper. See, Dom, you'd be happy. They've got a dog or two and a pig.
Oh, a pig is just a chunky dog.
Yeah. Every one of those dogs, you'd love to have 15 dogs if you had room for them.
Oh, absolutely. It cost a fortune to feed them, but
it would.
If I was on a farm, yeah, it'd be a lot easier. Yeah. Texas fishing.
Yes.
Damn.
Keep the fish covered.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's a lot of us during the festive season, isn't it? Relatives, goddamn.
Do they have razorbacks in Nevada? Eventually, I've not encountered one yet. That is an unfortunate attire. What year is this flashback based?
I think it's supposed to be the 70s, late 60s.
That would make
1962.
sense. There you go.
1962.
Yeah, it is a rather bohemian outfit.
Yeah. Sharon's saying that's what a lot of us would have said last week about relatives.
Oh, yeah.
Damn. Relatives.
Oh, pigs are adorable.
And
It's a shame they're
delicious.
so delicious. Yeah. This is what I'll teach
Or you'll teach your
my
boy.
child to go and hunt for money.
No, Dom. Oh no. Dom, is your internet connection? You need to switch your other Wi-Fi or something. You're glitching a little bit there, my friend.
Oh, am I the one glitching? I heard you glitching a while back.
No,
as
you were
well.
glitching, Dom. You were glitching.
Let's have a quick fixaroo. All right, we'll see if that clears things up a bit.
Okay, we'll see if that helps matters. But yeah, exactly, Mad Mac. Grifting 101. Yeah. They've got a lot of money. Oh, that dog is adorable on the porch.
Little Frenchie.
Yeah. It's kind of got a smile. But, yeah. The relatives have a lot of money. Go and find it. It's like,
Yes, go get
yeah.
it. Buried treasure. Oh, the pig attacked Haley Joel Osment.
Yes, apparently so.
We have forests here, Immortal Rimus. They're just up in the mountains. Sit there and drink iced tea.
As you should. Iced tea on the porch. Oh.
It's how you should deal with anyone who comes
They're
to your house
supposed
trying to...
They're supposed to be brothers, Immortal Rimus, not cousins.
Gotta reload.
Yep. But this is the problem with the travelling salesman, isn't it? They hear someone's got some money.
So I have a spot of land in the northern area of Nevada. 10 acres just of wilderness. I have the modern equivalent of the salesman, which is mailman, sending
yes.
us lucrative offers for our land almost daily.
Have you considered burying toxic waste on your land?
No, I have mineral rights up there, so it's also silver country. Oh, this is reminding me of my childhood now, with an oil lantern going into the cellar looking for wine.
No, he sleeps in the tower in their house.
I love that. Find it yourself.
Learn to do without it.
Yeah, the pair of them would have served in WWII, wouldn't they?
Oh,
This is in the 60s.
You're going to see, Dom. You're going to see what they did.
Yes, people will always need land, Immortal Rimus.
They will.
And The offers I've been given so far are adorably, pathetically low. It's like,
Well, hell
we'll
if I
take
know
this
wants
10
to.
acres off your land for $200. It's like,
Hell if I know wants to sleep in a tower.
who doesn't? If you have to pull things from your toothbrush,
You will need a new toothbrush.
get a different toothbrush.
Yes.
Oh.
What is it about my mysterious padlocked chest of mystery that intrigues you so much?
That has stickers from all around the world.
Yes.
I've been playing too much of the new Indiana Jones game. I saw that chest, saw the eagle, and I'm like, Nazi gold!
I've only played about 10 minutes of it today, and I really enjoyed it.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Wait a minute, they're gonna have Nazi gold, aren't they? They're gonna have Nazi freaking gold!
No Nazi gold. I'll tell you that. How did you get so much land, Dom? Did you kill someone in a duel or something? That's what the chat.
Potentially, I can't say. You have to figure it out
We have to
one day on the news.
unlock your mysterious chest covered in hotel stickers from around the world to find the truth out.
Yes. Communist gold. That land was going cheap a few years ago.
The film isn't going where you thought it was at all, is it, Dom?
No, not yet.
I will say this was actually written by the same guy who wrote The Iron Giant screenplay.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna cry. I too often leave my house wielding only a plunger in the dead of night.
There is a legitimate reason.
The outhouse?
No.
A plumbing emergency?
No.
Iron Giant was a tremendous animated movie.
Yeah.
I still need to watch what's the modern day equivalent? It came out this year.
Wild Robot.
Foresty. The Wild Robot, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's sleepwalking.
Mm-hmm.
I love how the dogs are just watching. What kind of a sword fight is he having?
Well, is he sleepwalking or is it PTSD?
Yeah. I'm sorry, do they have a
That
cannon
dog
in
is
their front yard?
Probably. That dog is adorable.
All of the dogs are adorable. Even the pig.
I don't know, there's something about waking up on a piece of land like that at that time in the morning when the world's just beginning. For the day, you know?
Part of me does miss waking up like that, like when I go camping. The part of me that is in my 30s, and if I sleep even remotely kind of wrong, I wake up in agony, doesn't miss that at all.
Right, this is untrue. This is untrue, Dom. Right? They're in America. Where do they get quality sausages like that?
Exactly, yeah, I was about to say, those are proper British sausages, those are.
Yes,
Look at
they
that.
look proper,
It's almost
they
a
look
full
proper
English.
sausages.
It's half of a full English. More cocaine clearly had him shipped in.
Miss Swift is saying lies and slander from us about those sausages. Mad Matt says Michael Glenford pulled them from his pockets. Sharon saying there probably used to be 2 pigs. Yeah.
What about professional gardeners? They're technically employed.
Yep.
Is this another salesman?
No.
Oh, more relatives.
Yeah, more relatives sniffing round.
Oh, at least I know who he is. Oh, the kids. They are so pampered and dressed up. We know what you're up to because we're doing the same thing.
Yeah, Mad Matt saying these are the same guests from Raising Arizona. There's nothing that brings out the worst in certain elements of a family than money.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But it also helps people reveal their true colours.
Yeah.
Nice shot, though. Nicely shot.
I want to know where this was filmed. It doesn't have a Texas feel to it. It's a touch too green, I guess.
It was shot in Texas.
Oh, color me wrong.
Oh.
Okay, this feels like a Texas shot. This feels like the Chainsaw Massacre is going to happen down the road. Lizard Man's got a very good point. So this entire family is just full of money-grabbing schemers, like the episode of Twilight Zone with the masks. Oh, that was a good episode, wasn't it?
Yeah. And his mother lied to him to make him go to the house.
Yeah.
She never enrolled in court reporting like she said she was going to. So, yet again, he's been let down by her.
Who plays that relative?
I'm not sure.
It's like a discount Paul Giamatti.
He is a bit.
Oh, and for those who haven't seen the holiday Paul Giamatti movie, The Holdovers, definitely watch it. It is a great movie.
Amy Wilder says, I took a picture standing in front of the Texas Chainsaw gas station out in the middle of the nowhere, and it looks like a hoarder house on the inside.
Oh, I believe it.
Being abandoned by your parents sucks.
Montana? That is a touch of a distance from Texas. Immortal Remus is saying that he also recognizes the actor that plays the relative, but it's one of those people you don't know the names of.
He's one of those
guys.
that guys, yeah.
Yep. Dick Miller's still my favourite that guy.
I think he's Michael O'Neill is the actor, I think. Yeah, it's Michael O'Neill. The character's called Ralph.
Yeah, Amy Wilder's saying that she liked The Holdovers too. Pleasantly surprised. Good film. I wonder how many of my relatives would suddenly come out of the woodwork if I became very suspiciously wealthy.
I know on my wife's side, unfortunately, there would be a certain element who certainly would.
Rising from the sludge.
Hello. Remember we're your favourite family members.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I know I'm barely in touch with my family, and whenever they do talk to me, it's always wholesome. But that could be because I'm not a lavishly wealthy person, or it could be because they just care. I don't know. Root beer. It's an acquired taste.
On my wife's side of the family, her grandmother, who was her father's mother, the relatives who are freeloaders pushed her to modify her will, which she did, to write my wife out of her will.
Oh, lovely.
Because my wife, unlike many other people in the family, is successful in her career and doesn't need anything. So doesn't deserve to be in the will.
No, of course. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah. So, here we go. Now we're seeing a great... first instance of a great theme throughout the film.
To this day, this is how Texans deal with salesmen.
With door-to-door salesmen.
Oh, and the reason that Michael Caine's accent isn't bad is because the English are notoriously good at doing southern accents. It's relatively easy to go south when you're British.
There we are.
Sportsman?
Yes. And to be honest, he does a good job.
It's a skeet shooter?
Yep. Clay pigeons.
Yeah.
Look, you can see they immediately like it. It's something to shoot.
I love how out of touch that family is. They think they've got the uncles figured out.
Yeah, exactly, Sharon. Door-to-door clay pigeon launcher salesman, only in Texas, I guess. Yeah, Skeet, Mr. Colonial.
Oh, sorry. Clay pigeon shooting. Ah, yes. Discount earmuffs.
Exactly, Lizard Man. There's a salesman that knows his audience. God, look at all the boxes of clay pigeons and ammo they've got.
I love how they have more ammo than clay pigeons. Big problem with living that close to a pond, a lake. I'm not even sure how big it is. The mosquitoes must be horrible.
I don't know, does Texas have mosquito problems?
I almost guarantee it. With that heat and moisture,
I know,
must
it's
be
not a huge
rife with
state,
them.
though. It's a dry state. It's very dry, isn't it?
Well, that's even worse. If there's some moisture there, they'll live off that.
Yeah, apparently there are. Some mosquitoes a problem. Mosquitoes, yeah, there are. Yep.
Whenever the water gets foul here in Vegas, the mosquitoes come out of the bowels of hell and ravage the strip.
One thing I like about Disney is they deal with mosquitoes.
I imagine they'd have like a giant Mickey Mouse styled
No, they
dome
literally
of
have.
like
They
a
actually,
net.
they literally have a department who deals with their to make sure there's no mosquitoes in Disney World. Like with all special
Mosquito
equipment
hunters.
and monitoring. No, special equipment and monitoring and stuff.
I'm just picturing guys in giant Mickey Mouse costumes being like, "Don't worry, kids, we'll get them," and they just pull out this like gas weapon and
That's right.
spritz them. Die, beasts, die!
This is true, though, what he just said in the film. That even on the outside, if you're getting old, on the inside, you're not necessarily.
Oh yeah, especially men. We
Yeah.
tend to grow old, but we don't grow up.
Yes.
Christmas Day with my child made that very clear as we had friends coming over, like Unboxing Day and stuff, and they brought loads of different toys for my son. And I'm like, wow, can't wait till he's old enough to play with this, as I'm eager to play with it.
Exactly. Sharon, exactly. Growing up is for people who want to grow old.
Yeah. I missed it. Which area of the world is this?
Italy, 1914.
Ah, okay. I was going to say there's 3 different biomes, all in the span of like half an inch of one another.
Oh, it
Mountain
might be,
range, cityscape,
might be
and
French.
ocean.
See, I think this is Italy. Oh no, it's France. They're in France.
I was going to say, like, during WWII, Italy was kind of on
Well, this is
their side.
1914, World War One, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. I'm waiting for Indiana Jones to appear now.
Yeah.
I like Sharon's comment there. Hey, that's the guy from Leverage. That's what I was thinking as well. It's that guy. Got to see a can-can dance if you're in France in
Yeah.
1914.
That'll be absinthe they're drinking.
Of course, yeah. What's that musical called now? That's based in a...
What, Moulin Rouge?
That's the one, yeah. That's happening just down the road.
Shanghai or press ganged as it was.
Recruited.
And basically, you see Hub is just the toughest guy who ever lived.
Yeah, he's the baddest of asses that's ever existed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is why he is a swashbuckler by night. Can we get a prequel film of their backstory? I want to watch this movie.
Yeah, you do, don't you? That's the thing. No, they won't carry on, follow that camel, James. So you're getting a hint of him now with his sword.
Yeah. It is. It's like Indiana Jones meets the Mummy, Brendan Fraser.
But on the wider note, you're seeing this sleepwalking. That's probably PTSD, which, especially of that era, would not have been diagnosed as a thing.
No, I know.
Night terrors.
Got a touch of the night terrors. Mm-hmm. A touch of the night troubles. I dig their house.
Yeah.
It's got an oldly manner about it.
Oh, and another salesman's come to the house.
Bentley Seed
See, the one
Co.
uncle's interested about buying plant. The one who wants to do gardening is interested about planting seeds, and Hub couldn't care less. Oh no! I'd rather
chewing tobacco.
I'd rather chew the bits that gather in the bottom of the bin under the bag.
Yeah.
Yep, that'd be me.
Does Texas have many yodelers?
I guess Texas has everything. It's the most free of all the states. Ugh, chewing tobacco.
No thanks. I love how beaten the mailbox is.
Yeah.
Tobacco is wacky. Oh no, wacky tobacco is something else entirely. Oh. At least it wasn't the first thing she asked.
No,
but it was darn close.
But look, oh, Dom, she's with you.
I knew it. It's where all the cool people go. I am sick and tired of Vegas being treated like this hellhole where people go to disappear. Stay a while. Experience it for yourself. See why I stayed.
Oh God, they're adorable farming outfits.
Yes. Just overalls, dungarees. Ah, beats. They're all the same thing.
So I like corn.
James Helly is saying that I live in the place where the Fright Night remake happens. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Onzi, great to see you. Well, it'd be fantastic, Onzi, for you to catch up with us, and your support over the years has been much appreciated. And
Absolutely.
yeah. And the
Is that a
giraffe is going up the
giraffe?
driveway, as they do,
Yeah, they tend to glide up driveways.
especially in Texas.
Yes. We have giraffe here in Vegas too. A giraffe that.
Are they wild, Dom?
No. Oh, good old Acme. Oof. Gus from New Jersey.
I don't know if I'd buy a lion from a man named Gus.
From New Jersey.
New Jersey.
You want
Via
lion? I
Missouri.
got
Via
lion.
Missouri.
I use that.
What's the title of the film, Dom?
Oh, Secondhand Lions.
Exactly, Sharon says it's a second-hand lion.
Other than vampires, serial killers, and the mob, what would you say is the most dangerous thing about Vegas? I would say
The all-you-can-eat buffets at affordable prices.
you're exactly right. Yeah, it's so dangerous.
Actually, Dom, the buffet at the Circus.
God, I don't think that exists anymore. I hope it doesn't exist anymore. Oh,
It's got the most adorable lion.
it's defective. The Clown Hotel. Oh yeah, that thing's terrifying. When
It's
is
a
that
her, not a
ever?
him.
It looks like a her for sure. Male lions tend to have this thick
mane.
mane kind of thing going on. From what I understand about the Lion Kingdom, the males tend to sit around and do
They do.
pretty much bugger all, and it's the lady lions that go out and hunt. And
They tend to be the more aggressive hunters, yes.
channeling David Attenborough again.
Well, it is. Good name for a lion. Jasmine the lion. Oh, welcome, Gary. Good
I
to
guess
see
I
you.
think Jasmine works better for Tiger. I don't know why.
Purina Lion Chow. I wonder if Purina even make lion chow.
The only the only product I feed my cat.
This is similar, a bit similar to my great grandfather. Apart from he would have taken 2 of those sacks, one on each shoulder. He was my great grandfather's name is Ernest. He was about 5'6", 5'7", and he worked on a farm all his life. And he was you'd describe him as a unit of a man, a short guy,
Shoulders as thick as.
He'd have a 4,000 to 5,000 calorie breakfast every morning,
Oh yeah,
and was just solid muscle. He would, like I say, he would carry 2 50-pound grain sacks when they were unloading, one on each shoulder.
Oh, everyone's telling me the reason I think Jasmine would work better as a tiger is because of Aladdin.
Yep, that's right.
Darn Disney brainwashing.
Oh.
Her hat looks like it would attract birds to feast off of it.
Yeah.
See, I hope one day that the neighborhood makes rumors like that
About
of me.
you.
Yeah.
Or that you worked for Al Capone.
Maybe slightly different rumors.
I was going to say, otherwise that would be quite remarkable if you there was a rumour that you were a hitman for Al Capone.
Yeah, I'm older than I look.
Exactly, Sharon. Everything gets twisted when the town gets talking.
In that exact accent.
Yes.
I must meet this man.
This man. I like this man.
As one does.
Yes.
Casually riding a horse.
I'm getting elements of Princess Bride to this in part.
Yeah, for sure. It's the storytelling aspect.
But in a sweet way.
Yeah, instead of funny, it's more just like pleasant and nice. Speaking of the Princess Bride, my wife and I recently watched the Paramount Knuckles TV show.
Oh, yeah.
I did not expect Harry Ilwis to appear in that show.
As you wish.
Oh, it always like I get terrified whenever I see horses
Yes.
go to the ground like that. I often rise from water sensually like that as well.
Just as well you're in Vegas, Dom, or you'd be...
But there's no water for me to rise from.
Yeah, essentially.
Yes, women want to be me, men want to be with me. As I rise from pools. I mean, he's wearing a slutty vest. Like, let's face it, like a white satin shirt is the sluttiest garb a man can wear.
Yes.
According to many romantic fiction that populates the storefronts of Barnes & Noble anyway. Oh my god, this is the southern version of Princess Bride.
It is.
This is the cowboy bride.
This is pure Indiana Jones now.
Mad Matt's calling for bringing back the puffy shirts. The man's sluttiest attire.
Yeah. Yeah, the audience is saying this is a very Princess Bride feel with the storytelling.
Absolutely. Of course, he stormed the castle. The choreography is really good as well, actually.
It's really good. The fighting is in this. I'd be interested to see who the sword choreographer was in this.
So far, I am not remembering this movie, so I am hesitant to think I've watched this before. Mr. Darcy was slutty in Pride and Prejudice, James. But that was the point, wasn't it? I love how desolate this hospital. Oh, oh, the bedpan.
He's very Texan, because...
Where'd you put my damn pants? You're right there, James. That's cinematic masterpiece.
Yeah. Yeah. Here we are.
What?
And the rats come scurrying in. Look at the delight.
How happy they are.
I know.
Oh.
Yeah, the leeches, exactly.
He's like the doctor from Arrested Development.
You tell me this isn't Texas.
Just ribs
Checked hospital, and he's gone to have barbecue.
and toast. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, that's an interesting thing, isn't it, about life, where you feel that your usefulness as people are getting older is gone.
Yeah. Some people feel useless in their youth.
Yeah.
What kind of a scumbag tries to steal from the elderly? And who thinks they're hard when they're like...
Yeah, but they're of the era. They're James Dean wannabes.
Yeah.
Rebel without a causes. Exactly, Mad Matt. The T-Birds just arrived from a prior decade. Here we are.
I need to memorize this speech.
Mm-hmm.
And when I'm old, say it and see if people believe me.
Immortal, that's a brilliant... What Don Amici says in Cocoon, men should always be explorers no matter their age.
I'll let you fight the other three after.
I like the fact you're saying to him, you better pick the knife up.
Of course it's called Frankie. Hey, Frankie, get him! Yeah, go in.
I like the fact he's training him how to use a knife.
Stick him, Frankie, stick him.
Thing is, though, there are old guys like this, farmer types, who just are just solid. And the thing is, you can see he's so in control of them there. He's not really hurting them. He's not doing anything to properly... You know he could go much further in the fight with them.
Yeah. Ooh, that is a nice ride they've got, though.
Yeah. Oh, they're back.
The leeches.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, taking it slow and easy. Only fighting 4 young men.
Well, actually, Mr. Swift saying about Sean Connery's fight in the Presidio, but actually there's a thing about this, where this story maybe is connected with... That fight is maybe connected with Sean Connery. Because Travis Willingham, the character, was hit 3 times in the face by Duval. Okay, let's have a look. I'm trying to find...
Oh no.
There's a Sean Connery.
It's a man-eater.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Michael Caine said that early in his career, he once held Sir Sean Connery's hat while he fought and beat up 4 men in a nightclub single-handedly. This may have been the inspiration for the scene in which he fights and defeats 4 men single-handedly while Caine and Haley Joel Osment's characters watch.
I didn't think I could appreciate Sean Connery any more than I did. I didn't know that story. That sounds amazing.
Yes. Look at this. He's beating them up, but he's actually
Nursing him back to health
he's
now.
nursing them with steak. Yeah.
Can you imagine being those kids and coming back to this? The kid goes off and
Feeds
I
the
need to
pet
feed my
lion.
lion. The wild called for her. You got a lion?
Also, the fact they've
told
got
the
so
story.
many guns in the house. Look.
Yeah, they could arm everyone with a shotgun. Yeah, I'm trying to like. I've often thought like how I would react to environments like this. Would I be the soft leech kid that's like the lion tried to eat us, or would I be more like Haley Joel Osment's
Two
kid and
children are actually carrying a gun between them, Dom.
and they have a gun each?
No, the 2 boys are
Oh yeah,
sharing
no,
a
sorry,
gun.
yeah, the 2 boys are sharing a gun. That's because the one's barely out of diapers. But yeah, when I hung out with my family down in Tennessee for 4th of July, I think that was my first 4th of July over here. I I learned how they set off fireworks in the South, and I participated and nearly blew myself up. It was grand. So
Oh,
I think
lovely.
I'd be far closer to a Walter here and really getting the swing of things, accepting of another lifestyle rather than clinging to my preppy upbringing.
I like the fact that Sharon's saying, yeah, it's definitely Texas where the kids are carrying guns.
Yeah. I like how the kids is like,
the kids are actually
"Bye."
thinking it's pretty cool. They've got a lion.
Steak.
Are they going to eat the steaks?
Why not? Don't waste good meat. Throw it on the grill. Corn.
Yeah.
Why did Jasmine sound like a T-Rex?
Yeah, Connery had retired by the time this was made. The League of Gentlemen, the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen debacle broke him. Yeah, it did. This is 21 years ago this film was made.
Oof. Build it and they will come. The lion starts playing baseball with a load of ghosts.
You need to learn this, Dom. Every boy needs to know about being a man's speech.
That's a gorgeous sunset.
Yeah. Bad dates, Indy.
Bad dates.
I love the fact that Sheik is a bit pantomime.
Oh yeah, he's an absolute pantomime.
Yeah.
The sheik's behind you. Like he has no lines. He's just all smiles and sinister.
Do you know
jabbing.
what? I'd love to see Boba Fett stood there amongst all these bounty hunters.
Yeah.
Again, this is wonderfully Indiana Jones.
Oh yeah, definitely. Every day is a swashbuckling adventure.
Yes.
God, that would get tiring, wouldn't it?
I know, it's pretty cool though, riding a horse through the water and stuff.
Through the sewers.
Yeah.
Tell me about it, Lizard Man. I want to have an Indiana Jones marathon as well. I've been telling my wife, they're Christmas films.
They
Let's
are.
watch them. How many chains are they binding him in?
Yep. That's oddly specific.
Yeah, but it makes it so much more believable, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There's only
You're down
3
there.
films
You're down there
out.
going, hang on, I've only had 1,386 tortures done to me here now. Were you being serious?
Yeah.
Oh, look at the sign.
Torture's number. I'll accept Young Indiana Jones Chronicles. I enjoyed that show.
Yes.
Oh, he was the assassin that brought him in.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how he got his fortune.
It's how they
It's
got
not
their fortune.
Nazgul. I love the skeleton that's bound.
This is more like it. And again, it's got that. It does have that kind of wonderful Indiana Jones comedy fighting as well about it.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful New Year to yourself, Onzi, when you get back to work. Take care. Ah, Alex Peacock, welcome. I didn't see you joined us. Great to see you. Problem is, you can carry 2 swords, but if you aren't as skillful as a man with 1 sword, you're not going to win.
No.
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
I will leave you with 5 scars. To the pain, not to the death.
Exactly, James. 2 swords, 1 eye. He may have problems with depth perception.
Oh, he got a line.
Yeah. Very Princess Bride well here. See?
I was going to say almost Batman-esque how he just disappeared into the night. His heart grew 3 times.
That's quite likely it as well.
Yeah, if only a DeLorean horse rose up, it would have been very Marty McFly.
A flying DeLorean horse, yeah.
Yes. Right, that's all been in a day.
But this goes back to something we've seen in some other films we've had where people feel that they're losing their place in the world because they're getting older. Because if your whole personality was built your personality and you believe your worth was built around something you could do that you can no longer do, it's a physical act, then you are going to feel you're lacking your sense of worth.
Exactly.
I think, what's wrong with having a lion living in your cornfield?
It's better than a scarecrow. They've come to sell biplane parts? Or a whole biplane, perhaps? Ah, yes. A how-to. Oh, it's such a thin pamphlet book as well.
Yep.
Just install Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's fine. You can learn how to fly on that. Yep. Oh, Elmer's glue on that thing? It'd be fine.
Yep.
Now, Sharon, to get a plane like this in piecemeal, you have to get a subscription in a magazine, and each month with a new issue of the magazine, you get a piece of the plane.
But don't forget, after the first issue, every week goes up proportionally an incredible amount.
Yeah.
So after several hundred weeks, by the time you actually get all the parts to build the plane, it actually costs you more than buying the plane outright at the start.
Damn right, that's how they get you.
Yes. Sharon saying Amazon 2-day shipping on the plane. You see, well, where I live, Sharon, I can have Amazon same-day shipping on most things.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly, Sharon. DIY plane? What could go wrong? Really
that's a
nicely
nice
shot.
shot.
And that with the moonlight as well.
Yeah. His silhouette just matching. Like he's an extension of the moon's reflection. But what does that say about him? He's now just an extension of a reflection.
Yep. Don't ever do that to someone who's sleepwalking, because it can be a very bad and dangerous thing to do for both of you.
Of course.
Unlike Rufus Excalibur Folks, where both his parents died in childbirth, which kind of...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not... My father died during childbirth. What?
Ah. Yeah, that's right. That was quite common back then. Because you're kind of forgetting that this was in 1914 to 1920 or 30. Yeah. So medical technology was not...
It still happens to this day. So we still haven't managed to figure all that stuff out.
Get your notepad out, Dom.
Damn right.
Yep. Yep. Ms. Swift, and that's fantastic if you do. I see. I know, Sharon, I know. Dom, your heart, it's melting.
I know.
Block of
I was
ice.
checking
in your
to see if
chest.
I've cried yet, and I don't think I have. I think the tears are
No,
still
not yet.
being held back.
Alifino is saying, I saw something with Crohn's more forced. I don't know. It's got a good message behind it. Exactly. Chat's coming out with some good stuff. Mortimer saying it's amazing how much this film has flown under the radar.
Absolutely.
I just love how it's shot as well.
Ah, yes, the corn.
Rom only cried at the critical and audience reaction to Extra.
I did. It's true.
That's a lot of corn.
I'll be fine with that. I'm a good corn consumer.
I do like corn. I do.
Sportsman's Guide: How to Fish.
bought a new
They're
boat.
actually using fishing rods as well. Wonder how many takes that took.
Yeah, just pick the buckshot out the fish.
The fish. I mean, the cob of big corn.
Everyone likes corn.
Investing.
Yeah, but if you get the wrong corn, apparently it's not nice. There's corn that they use for like animal feed and certain stuff. But
Yeah.
then corn that's good for eating, but certain corn that's not good for eating.
Yeah, sweet corn, that's the good stuff. All right, now time for the Indiana Jones style tombs that are underground with puzzles that Walter must solve. How's your Latin, Walt? And your Esperanto, the true dead language.
The penitent child kneels before God.
he got amongst the hay rather quick.
Yeah. This is the spaceship that brought you here when you were a child. Wrong film. Yes, but look, lots of safes open with bags of cash.
Oh yeah, New York savings.
Yes. Hell if I know, saying rats would be eating all that stuff. Yeah, but the rats are probably afraid to be shot.
Yeah.
The words got out.
Uh-oh, you're caught.
So now, of course, he's torn.
Mm.
Was everything a lie, or are they bank robbers?
Are they actually D.B. Cooper, as Mad Matt is suggesting?
Are they hitmen for Al Capone?
Mm. It's a damn good lamp. It lights up so much of the room.
Yeah. Carbot's saying, what I told you was true from a certain point of view.
That's the thing about fact. It's malleable.
Lizman's saying, oh, look, the rats are back. Well, kind of. This is his mother.
Mm. With some kind of fresh dude from Nevada.
Mm. Yeah.
How'd you like to come back to my beautiful estate in Reno, Nevada? Oh.
Mm. I'm sure there could be no nefarious private detectives in Vegas.
Especially in this period of time in the 60s.
Sure, there's nothing nefarious about this gentleman at all.
Oh, no.
Mm. Oh, you can tell they're lying to him. The lies are just dripping. And his mother's an accomplice to this as well. That's what makes it even worse. Vicious criminals that you placed him with.
Yeah.
Exactly, Sharon. The mom would do anything for the money, even use her son. Hmm.
Yeah, in the cornfield.
Lizman's saying, okay, I can tell this bullshit. Like, they just came up with a getaway woman driver. Come on. Yeah, don't do it, kid, says Immortal Rimus.
What logic is that? Cornfield, cornfield, cornfield.
Oh, see, you went on the Sam to enter that door. Yeah.
Yeah, see? Wait till Mickey and the boys hear about this.
Oh, there we go. We've got a special guest joining us. Let me just add them to switch the scene. Okay, let's see if she can appear.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, Jess.
Hello, I am disembodied fake face.
That's okay. Jess is just joining us for the last few minutes just to say hello, Jess.
Hello, everybody. I just wanted to say thank you so much for taking part in all of these. It's great to share fandom with family, and you're our fan fam. So thank you guys, and Andrew and Dom, as always. I love you. You're my bros from another mo. And yeah, like in the aspect of Dom, my very young baby brother.
I'm not that young.
that came from a very sketchy breeding scene of egg being shoved down some girl's throat in a
Absolutely,
film.
yeah.
No, he never talks about.
Never,
Ever.
never talk about it. No. Exactly how I was born too.
Yeah,
fully grown as an adult.
Oh my God, it all makes sense now. Jesus.
It does.
Hi, hey everybody. Hi Sharon. Hi Cal, Alex, all you guys. Thank you so much. And again, this has been a great journey with you all. I wish I could have done more of these. Today I would have loved to have done it, but the plumbing gods had another thing coming for me. So yeah, and it was
there
a
are
great.
no gods in plumbing or devils there.
But it was great sharing with you my horrifying body horror story of my colonoscopy while we watched Mortal Kombat.
Oh yes, good times.
Mortal
We
colon,
discussed
as one of you all.
colonoscopies far more so than the movie.
Oh, Sharon, I would love to do that. Yes, please. Dom is her chest burster from another victim. Aw.
Yeah.
Yes, fantastic. Well, I wanted to tell you all, by the way, I was very happy. It came late, but I did get my Vinegar Syndrome copy of The Keep. So in 4K. 4K.
We've been dealing with like VHS copies
I
since.
know. And we still don't have the full version, but this is the step up from like the grainy, crappy things that we've dealt with The Keep. So yeah. I'm very excited to put that in and see what is possibly Dracula. I think that was a given, taking on Nazis. So yes, Sharon, The Keep in 4K, and I think they sold out of that. They may still have some left. I know they don't have any left with the slipcovers, because that was the big thing, the fancy slipcovers. But I will keep an eye out at Horror Hound Weekend in 3 months to see if they have anything additional, because there was a lot of really cool stuff they came out with at the end of the year. So anyway, Vinegar Syndrome are evil. Every time I go to their table, I walk away $200 poorer at every convention that I go to. I ended up getting the Bloodbath at the House of Death on Blu-ray from them, which no one ever talks about that movie, and they should. So yeah, they sold out the Black Friday special edition on Black Friday. Yeah, that's it. They did sell out, James. Yeah, it was like, ooh, and then I hit the button. And I got one copy.
There we go.
But anyway, guys, I just wanted to say again, thank you so much. These have always been so much fun. Maybe in the future, I don't know what's planned, but I'd love to keep doing these at some point. Maybe a special events, something like that. But again, you guys, it's always so much fun being with you and talking about the movies while they're playing, or just talking about anything else other than the movie, which is typically what happens when Dom and I are together.
Well, thank you, Jess, for always filling in, always joining us when you can. It's always been an absolute pleasure having you with us on these.
Oh, thank you so much. And yeah, I mean, the keep is, I'm so excited about this. It's kind of nuts. But anyway, you guys, thank you again, and I'm off to get a toilet installed.
Okay.
So much fun.
Enjoy.
It's a really special New Year's gift. That's what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
dear.
Anyway, guys, thank you guys again,
Thank you
and
so much, Jess. Okay, then.
thank
Okay,
you
bye-bye.
guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
We'll catch you next time, Jess.
Bye.
And that dog there is clearly a good judge of character. Did
Yeah.
not like the mum.
Oh, I love it. Look at the comedy rap. Jasmine did the right thing, though. And it was great to hear from Jess, just popping in to say.
Yeah. Can you imagine like saying that? It's lucky the lion got to you before we did.
Yes.
Oh,
I think his little red bow tie is very dapper.
oh yeah, it's great. He's about to
adorable.
like sling some ice cream at the local soda pop shop. As every mother should.
Yeah, Moultron was saying, I really wish I had a grandfather or granduncle like these two. It's the old thing, and it's a good trope. It's about you can still be a father or a parent to a child even if you're not related or directly related to them. It's about being a good person.
Yeah. It takes a village. If there's anything I've learned in my 3 months, today is the 3 month. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
my son is 3 months old today. In the 3 months I've been a father, I've grown wiser, and it does take a village to raise a child, and everyone has important things to teach and guide children.
Oh, and the dogs are unhappy. Look.
How could you leave them? Couldn't.
I love the fact they are literally a little family between the uncles and the animals and the child.
Where are the pigs?
There's the pig. Well, they're having sausages
no.
again.
Yeah, I know, that was breakfast.
That's true, Sean. She would sell him in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
But they would give everything for him. And the sad thing is, if they were to try and buy him, she would say, how much you got? I want everything.
And they'd give it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Wear your seatbelts, Dan.
Yep. I think she does love Walt in her own way.
Yeah, like she did stop. She didn't hesitate to stop the
Yeah.
moment he jumped out of the car.
There we go. Has he hit you?
Yet, yeah. We all know people like that, don't we? Those that
Yeah.
just pick
Yeah.
losers.
See, he knows she cares.
Yeah. It's another really nice shot.
It is. It is. But I think it's
Is
the
that a cat
location
up there
scale.
on the rafters? Oh no! It's steel that's designed to look like
Yeah.
cats.
Cats. Yeah.
I realised how many of them were there.
Disappear, violate. No trespassing violators will be shot.
I warned
She
them.
can't even take care of herself. Again, another nice shot with kind of the grass all blowing and yeah, Mortimer, exactly. I think they realised how much the life was not so great before the great nephew turned up. Yeah. Shannon's saying she loves these guys. They are great.
Yeah, dang it. There's a reason to stick around.
Yep.
They went out doing what they loved.
Yep. So they even painted the house up slightly for him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
That's how I'm gonna go.
Yep. Sharon's saying that's how I want to die. Trying to fly through the barn in my 90s.
Mm-hmm.
James. Dom will die peacefully in his sleep, not screaming in terror like the passengers on his bus.
Exactly right. I guess the stories were real. Oh, it's that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes. Sweet.
There, everyone, that was Secondhand Lions. Let's take the comments from the chat. But we'll start with Dom. What did you think of that film, Dom?
Oh, it was a very sweet movie. It's lovely. Absolutely lovely.
Yeah, I chose it
And
as it
good
ends on the right.
messages.
yeah, the message it ends on is they really lived, and that's what's important. Let's see what the chat have to say. Alex Peacock says lovely movie. Sharon says great movie. Eric says great movie. I'm glad we've been able to introduce you to this and to other films. Hell if I know, Modern Fairy Tale, Miss Swift, it was lovely. Calbot never knew this existed until last week, but I loved it. Yeah, I'm glad you all have enjoyed it. And Miss Swift right in the field, Lizardman, what a nice movie. Good to wrap it up on. Been a hell of a ride, guys. Fun imaginative, says Amy Wilder. Mad Matt caused a lot of self-reflection. Immortalimus, such an underrated and to me a secret gem. I should discover this years ago. I'm glad we've been able to introduce this and other movies to you. James saying the schmaltz is strong in that one, but that's what we wanted. So we're there. End of the last watch party. I've got some bits I'd like to say to you, and I think Dom does too. Dom.
Yeah, absolutely. These watch parties have meant a lot to me. I've probably told this story a couple of times. I tell lots of stories. There was a time, I was a lot younger, and I connected to my family in ways that I could only connect to them like with films. And I grew up being the kid that watched old movies. Old being very subjective. As I was like a teenager, my friends at the time got kind of bored of it, of me constantly talking about the films I love. And one of my friends in particular, not really a friend anymore, said, your opinion's kind of pointless, Dom. We don't care anymore. Like, we're tired of hearing about this. Come back when you've made your own film. Made a few of them now.
Yeah.
But these watch parties it's been so nice just watching films with all of you guys, talking about some of my favorites, finding new favorites, and sharing opinions openly. And even when you and I, Andrew, disagree, we still find things that we love because these movies are bringing us together. And that's what I love about film. Being able to share this with you guys has been just the best. And I've been so proud to be part of this. And thank you all for being here with us. Yeah. I'm going to miss it.
Yeah. Okay, I'll read what I've written so I can get through this. So, hello and welcome. This is how we've always begun our watch parties, isn't it? For over 4 years now, since this journey began in 2020, we've gathered here over 200 times. Sundays became more than just a day. They became our tradition, a shared adventure, full of laughter, joy, and a true sense of belonging. When I took over hosting, I'll admit I was nervous. The thought of stepping into this role felt overwhelming, and I wasn't sure I could do it. But you were all there for me. You were kind, patient, encouraging, and together we all built something truly special. I felt that support more than ever during my health struggles in early 2023. You reminded me that this community isn't just about movies, it's about connections, kindness, and lifting each other up. I've never felt so blessed to have you all by my side during that time, and I'll never forget it. What a journey this has been. We took to the skies with a Rocketeer soaring alongside Cliff Secord as he defied the odds with courage, a jetpack, and a dream. We hunted for treasure with the gang in the Goonies, rediscovering the thrill of childhood adventure. We soared through Fantasia with Atreyu and Falcor in the never-ending story, embracing wonder and imagination. And then there was Hawk the Slayer, a film so ambitious yet delightfully imperfect. Its battles were wonderfully clumsy, and the special effects seemed held together by string and tape. But that's what we loved about it. It brought us together, laughing, cherishing every second. And who could forget the time that the writer and producer of Electric Dreams unexpectedly joined us mid-watch party? It was magical, serendipitous moment that reminded us of the connections that these films create. Through it all, you welcomed my quirky British sense of humour, whether that was laughing at Steven Seagal's iconic run, or poking fun at Dom's newfound appreciation for dominatrix lizard women like Diana from V.
Absolutely.
You made every Sunday a joy, and for that I will always be grateful. Special thanks go to you, Dom, who stepped into the role of co-host with humour, humility and confidence. Watching you grow into this role has been incredible. I'm especially proud of the kind and loving father you've already shown yourself to be. To our wives, Sian and Carla, thank you for your endless patience, understanding and support. You've been our quiet champions, encouraging us every Sunday pursuing this passion. Your love and unwavering belief in us has made all of this possible, and we're endlessly grateful. To Jess, thank you for stepping in whenever help was needed, with boundless enthusiasm and a love for these films. Your support has been a gift to this community, and I'm so grateful for all you've done. To our amazing guests, Lon, Carla with a K, Dr. A, Heath, Joey, Jamie, Colin, Lo-Fi Horror Guy, 80s Nostalgia, Rob, John, Rocco, Cecil, Onzi, Sharon, Ian, Rowan, Liz, Doom Generation Podcast, Uncle Bob's Magic Cabinet, Tori, Ollie, DJ Slope, and anyone else I may have missed, thank you. You added something special to our gatherings, made this experience richer for everybody. And to those in the community who are continuing this journey in their own way, I feel immense pride knowing that this tradition will live on through you. It brings me joy, and I wish you nothing but the best as you create new stories and memories. As we bring this chapter to a close, let's not dwell on what's ending, but celebrate everything we shared. The laughter, the joy, and even the tears. These moments are ours, forever, etched in time. They remind us of what we built together, and they will never fade. Take the magic of what we've created, shared, and pass it on. Share it with others. Carry it forward and let it grow. The joy, the connection, the kindness, the light we've nurtured here are all meant to be spread far and wide. Let's inspire others, as this community has inspired me. If I've done my job right, I've left you with something more than memories. I hope I've encouraged you to embrace kindness, to care for one another, and to spread positivity wherever you go. Because in the end, it's not the films we watch that define us. It's the way we live, the way we treat each other, and the light we put into the world. Thank you for every moment, every laugh, and every connection. You've been incredible, and you always will be. And while this is goodbye, it's a farewell filled with love, gratitude, and hope for the remarkable adventures yet to come. So, here's to the future, to new stories, to each and every one of you. And as I always say, be kind to each other, take care of each other, and put positivity into the world. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.